Jim and John Hager, Mary Ann Gordie, Harry King Cole, Jimmy Riddle and Jackie Falk, Misty Rowe, Felix Sartain, Ronnie Spokesman, Martin Trent, the Nashville Edition, Jackie Baker, and Beauregard.
Settle back with Brother and Sis for a brand new Hee Haw show. Here it is. Right now! It's a dirty shame there's so much pollution.
Here's Buck and the whole Hee Haw cast.
One fine day as I was walking down the street, spied a bigger man with rags upon his feet. I took a penny from my pocket, in his tin cup I did drop it, and I heard him say as I made my retreat, "May a bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may a bird of paradise fly up your nose." Our laundry man, he's really on his toes. Found $100 bill among my clothes. When he called me, I came running, gave him back his dime component, and I heard him saying as I turned to go, "May a bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may a bird of paradise fly up your nose." Behind one day to catch a train, the taxi driver said, "We'll make it just the same." Well, the speed cop made it with us, and as he rolled out the ticket, I stood by politely waiting for my change. May a bird of paradise fly up your nose, may an elephant caress you with his toes, may your wife be plagued with runners in her hose, may a bird of paradise fly up your nose, may a bird of paradise fly up your
Hi there, George.
Hey, Gord, wasn't that Ganilla that just walked out of the store?
Yeah, it was.
Well, don't you think she shows distinction in her clothes?
Don't you mean distinctly?
I want a ticket for Virginia.
What part of Virginia?
All over, you dummy. This is her standing here. Hey, listen here, buddy. You're accused of parking in a restricted area. Now, what do you got to say for yourself?
Your Honor, when I pulled into this parking place, I asked the policeman standing nearby if it was okay. He said yes. But when I came back, I found this ticket on my car.
Well, do you think you would recognize this officer if you saw him again?
I think so.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him he owes you $10. That'll be all.
Did you hear the one about the band leader that got struck by lightning?
No! What happened?
He made a very good conductor.
Does your old dog Beauregard know any tricks, Barbie?
Well, Misty, I reckon he knows one. Yesterday I told him not to sit up, and sure enough, he didn't.
Huh. I bet you thought I was just another pretty face.
Howdy, and welcome to Grandpa and Minnie's kitchen. What's cooking in the pot today, Grandpa?
A really fine traditional Chinese recipe, bird's nest soup.
Ooh, when is it going to be ready?
Well, just as soon as I can get this bird out of the nest. Nurse Goodbody!
Oh, yes, Doctor.
Hey, now, Nurse Goodbody, what was Junior Samples doing in here complaining about something or another?
Well, Doctor, I'll tell you, he said every time he took a drink of coffee, he just got this awful stabbing pain in his eye.
Well, what did you tell him?
Well, I just suggested that the next time he take the spoon out of his coffee cup before drinking it.
Yeah.
I tell you, I had a nurse before Miss Goodbody that looked like Raquel Welch, Anne Margaret, and Bridget Bardot all rolled into one. The trouble was that when you unrolled her, she looked like Boris Karloff.
Tammy Wynette.
If you think you got your man in the palm of your hand, you better listen. And if you think you got it made and his love will never fade, you better listen. To a man you never dreamed a woman can do. And if you think he holds your man with a golden wedding band, you better listen. And if you're sitting there at home thinking how good you turn him on, you better listen. She's sweet when she talks, and she bounces all over when she walks. And she's forgot more about a man than your sweet mama ever told. Can take it or leave it. Oh, but it's true. Woman to woman, me to you.
The Payless Athletic Sale. Make your move. Select styles of Champion and more, now up to 30% off. Select clearance styles up to 60% off. Look again. Payless.
What are you doing?
I'm sending pictures of the amazing Jack to Grandma.
You're sending me to Grandma's? But I have to save the world today.
Well, the world's gonna have to wait, because once I press this button, you're on your way to Florida. Back already?
I had superpowers, remember?
If only everyone knew you can share memories by uploading photos to Walgreens.com and sending them to any Walgreens nationwide.
Made from fresh tomatoes living happily together with spicy green chilies. The bold flavor of Rotel gives your queso a kick. Spice things up with Rotel.
This holiday season.
Hey, you want
want to play?
Treat your family to the one movie
Clap in your head.
that will make you all laugh and cheer. Charlotte's Web.
The rat is happy.
Rated G. Now playing.
You love our burgers, and that's just the beginning. Introducing our premium age prime sirloin, cut from the best of the best beef.
Prime is what a steak lover lives for.
Almost too tender for a knife, too juicy for words. And try our new fresh jumbo lump crab cake. All jumbo lump meat, nearly no cake. Uncompromising quality, incredible freshness. Yours always, Ruby Tuesday.
To wipe out a big cold, immerse yourself in total cold relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus. It speeds relief to every inch of you. Liquidate your big cold with Alka-Seltzer Plus.
Kill the cough. Halls with vapor action. Starts working in 10 seconds.
Halls introduces new bursts. The perfect way to soothe a scratchy throat. New sugar-free bursts.
Every day, Progressive does something that's, well, progressive. They have this ticker that shows their car insurance rates and their top competitors. Right now on Progressive.com, you can see actual rates that people are getting. Sometimes Progressive is the lowest. Sometimes they're not. Hey, if they're this helpful when you're shopping for car insurance, imagine how they'll be once you're a customer. Ten years ago, it started with a click. Progressive made car insurance easier by putting it online. They were the first. And 29 million quotes later, they're still doing it better than anyone else. So see how Progressive Direct changed car insurance forever. And it all started with a click.
Check out Urge, CMT's new digital music service. Urge has millions of songs, artist info, music blogs, and more. Download all the music and must-have playlists from your favorite CMT artists and shows. Cool stuff you can't get anywhere else. From classic to new music, radio hits, and exclusive CMT concerts. If it's country, it's here. For millions of songs and unlimited downloads, get started at urge.com. Urge, follow yours.
Here's Roy Clark.
The orchid is a flower that blooms so tenderly to thrill the fairest lady of the land. If placed beside a blushing rose, the rose would not compare. But how was such as I to understand? I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you. the orchid is the same, and I'm alone to face these lonely years. I didn't see the orchid, I was looking for a rose, and now I pay the price with bitter tears. I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you.
Hi, friend. This week I'm announcing the opening of my new service department. I've got the best mechanic in the South.
Honest Junior, excuse me, but hi.
This is Ralph, my chief mechanic. Ralph, did you find the problem on that radiator?
Oh, Mr. Samples, I think there's a run in the radiator hose.
How about the brake?
Well, I couldn't fix the brake, so I just told the customer to play the radio loud.
What if the guy runs into somebody? I'll be sued.
Oh, no, Mr. Samples, I fixed that, too. I told him if he runs into something, he better just make sure it's something cheap.
Ralph, go wait for me in the truck.
Okay.
The number to call is BR549.
You know, if Junior's cars were horses, they'd have to shoot them.
You can lead a horse to water.
But you can't fuss it.
Hey, waitress! Waitress!
Yeah.
Hey, this noodle soup here is cold.
Arnold!
Yo, babe!
Get over here.
Yo, yeah.
The soup is cold.
What'd he say? Let's see here. What? You could ice skate on that.
Well, you gonna bring me some hot soup?
Hot soup and burn my fingers? Are you nuts?
Hee Haw salutes Roxbury, South Dakota. Population 350.
George Jones.
I've heard the sound of my dear old mama crying, and the sound of the train that took me off to war, and the awful sound of 1,000 bombs exploding. And I wondered if I could take it anymore. There were times when they almost drove me crazy, but I did my best. I took it like a man. But who would think in my lonely room I'd hear it, the one sound in the world my heart can't stand, to hear that sound and to know it's really over. Through tear-stained eyes I watched her
and that lonely sound, the closing of the door.
There it is, the crown, the ultimate prize. Now look 3 inches beneath it, and you're looking right into the eyes of a competitor. You're looking at Jennifer Berry. Swimsuits, evening gowns, a little fancy disco, then it's kiss, kiss, hug, hug, thanks for the crown and good night. The road to the crown ain't easy. Better bring your A-game. The 2007 Miss America pageant, Monday, January 29th at 8, 7 Central, only on CMT. It's on.
At the World Beer Cup, over 2,000 beers are judged from 540 breweries in 56 countries. And in 2006, one of those beers won gold for Best American Style Light Lager for the 4th time. In fact, Miller Lite's won more awards at the World Beer Cup than any other light beer. For award-winning taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite, good call.
Everyone's round the table tonight. Great food, great life. Everything is gonna turn out right. And things taste better with a dollop of Daisy. A dollop of Daisy, yeah. Great food gets better with a dollop of Daisy. A dollop of Daisy, yeah. Everything tastes better.
What are you doing?
I'm sending pictures of the amazing Jack to Grandma.
You're sending me to Grandma's? But I have to save the world today.
Well, the world's gonna have to wait, because once I press this button, you're on your way to Florida. Back already?
I had superpowers, remember?
If only everyone knew you can share memories by uploading photos to Walgreens.com and sending them to any Walgreens nationwide.
I'm thinking of a number between 450 and 850. Do you know what it is? It's my credit score, and it happens to be 720. The higher my credit score, the better chance I have of saving a lot of money. Do you know your credit score? Do you know what's in your credit report? You can find out right now at freecreditreport.com. You can even print it out if you want to. How much easier could it get? Log on to freecreditreport.com. That's freecreditreport.com.
Free credit report offer applies with enrollment in Triple Advantage.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I hate to go and leave this pretty sight. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Adieu, adieu to you and you and you.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye to the 2006 models with up to $3,000 cash back or visit Kia.com.
That's me, Brett Favre. And it's my 9th day with Prilosec OTC. I thought I had to miss out on stuff because of frequent heartburn. But with Prilosec OTC, my thinking's changed. Day 2, I had the boys over for crawfish. Day 5, I just chilled. Today, I'm working at home. 0 heartburn for 24 hours with 1 pill a day with Prilosec OTC. It's day 9 for me. What day are you on?
Now is when you regret all those holiday cookies. Good thing you know losing up to 6 pounds in 2 weeks just got easier. Introducing new Special K protein meal bars, snack bars, and K2O protein water, plus our delicious cereals. What's the difference between making a resolution and keeping one? Now you know. The difference is K. Lose up to 6 pounds in 2 weeks. Go to Yahoo and search Special K.
Hee Haw! You're watching a Hee Haw marathon. All part of Twang in the New Year. Only on CMT.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Oh,
much he likes to pretend that he's refined. So he took us out to this fancy place to dine. And with a continental wink, I ordered our meal in French.
But we was in a Chinese restaurant at the time.
Despair and agony on me. Deep dark depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Oh, them fellas has got more problems than a woodpecker with chapped lips.
All right, young fella, wake up. Did you get my car filled with gas? I took a walk around your so-called town. I'm in a hurry.
Well, yes, sir. And you know you are the last customer to get gas at the old price.
Well, that's just wonderful. How much did I save?
Save? In 5 minutes, the price of gas goes down 4 cents a gallon.
Charlie Ferguson here with your KORN Oddities in the News. Well-known facts about some little-known people. Miss Lindsay Coulon, the maidenly spinster of Walker's Point, called the state police last night when she found 2 young prowlers under her bed. When police arrived, Lindsay told them that she wanted the ugly one thrown out. Claude Frost of Foley Falls says his wife hit the ceiling when he come home at 4 o'clock the other morning. Well, that's better than the last time. She nicked his elbow with her steam iron. Claude, he was in a plaster cast for weeks after that, and his wife said a foot near drove her crazy because he always made such a racket climbing up the drain pipe to his bedroom. Now, here's a special announcement for all you people who are planning to take the train. Our own Cornfield County Bullet comes through here once a week, regular as clockwork. That's at 9:30 every week. And remember, it don't matter what the clock says. Your 9:30 goes at 10:15. But the whole rang-dang-do is canceled this week, so there will be no last train this week. So don't try and catch it. You better wait till next week, and we're going to try again. Here's another announcement for you passengers. When it does get here, please don't pick blossoms off of the trees by the side of the tracks while the train is in motion.
I think Charlie's on the right track. He's going to drive us all off the rails.
Now, Laverne, listen to me a minute. Dad burn it. After all, today is our 20th wedding anniversary. We ought to do something unusual to celebrate it, don't you think?
Yeah. How about 2 minutes silence?
That does it. I'm going home tomorrow. I should have listened to her 20 years ago.
She's probably still a-talking.
Thank goodness those 2 are married to each other.
Otherwise, they'd have to fight with strangers.
Well, I saw a rooster a-chasing a hen when a worm crawled out of a chicken pen. He stopped and ate the worm and let the hen go free, and I said, oh, Lord, don't ever let me get that hungry. Oh, he's starved. Plumb in. Oh, yeah.
Jenny, do you know if George Washington was a soldier or a sailor?
He was a soldier.
That's right. Now, why do you think he was a soldier?
I saw a picture of him crossing the Delaware, and he was standing up in a rowboat. No sailor would ever do that.
Now, do you understand the phrase rapid enunciation?
Yes, ma'am. It's folks saying their prayers on cold nights.
You said your father had a talk with you about school. What did he say?
He said if all I learned at school is to swear, he'd keep me at home and teach me himself.
My grandpappy always said, he said, son, remember, if you're going to lead a horse to drink, make sure you get him there during the 2-for-1 hour. I love explosive humor.
You do, Mr. Sternwheeler?
Well, what's this? Some kind of joke? That's explosive humor.
The amazing thing about anybody arrested for disturbing the peace these days is that he found any to disturb.
Please you all join us in this good old gospel song here, along with Gordie, Grandpa, Buck, and Roy. Let's all sing together, There's Power in the Blood.
Would you be free from the burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you o'er evil and victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, 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 wonder-working power in the blood, of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb. Would you be free from your passion and pride? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Come for a cleansing to Calvary's side. There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, 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 wonder-working power in the blood, of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb. Would you do service for Jesus your King? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you live daily his praises to sing? There's wonderful power in the blood. There is power, 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 wonder-working power in the blood, of the Lamb. There is power, power, wonder-working power in the soul-cleansing blood of the Lamb.
George, Toby, two kings, one weekend. The CMT Kings of Country Weekend. It's George Strait and Toby Keith on stage, on screen, and in charge.
How you like me now, baby?
The moments that made them superstars.
We know how to throw a party down here in Texas, don't we?
The CMT Kings of Country Weekend. All next weekend on CMT.
Kill the cough. Halls with vapor action. Starts working in 10 seconds.
Halls introduces new bursts. The perfect way to soothe a scratchy throat. New sugar-free bursts.
The Payless Athletic Sale. Make your move. Select styles of Champion and more, now up to 30% off. Select clearance styles up to 60% off. Look again. Payless.
Don't let the year end without seeing our bold new lineup at the Dodge Premier event. The all-new Nyko's pumping adrenaline alongside the fuel-efficient new Dodge Caliber. They join the newly redesigned Durango. Dakota with best-in-class overall interior room. And Dodge Ram, the longest-lasting line of pickups.
Before the year's over, get $5,000 cash allowance on Ram 1500 or grab great deals on our remaining 2006 models.
Check out Ram and all of our bold lineup before the year is over.
This season, you can rescue your hair from winter damage. Pantene Winter Rescue. The Pro Vitamin formula replenishes moisture for 10 times the protection against winter's damage. Pantene Winter Rescue.
Open a refrigerator and the light goes on automatically. Open a car door and the light goes on automatically. Wouldn't it be great if you could have a light go on anywhere you need it? Well, now you can with Quick Brights, the super bright LED lights that go on anywhere. They install in seconds, and Quick Brights go on automatically when you open and off when you close. Perfect to light up dark drawers or to help you see clearly in dark cabinets. Call now and get a set of 4 Quick Brights, a $40 value for just $14.99. But call right now and we'll double the offer and give you 4 more absolutely free. You'll also get 2 tap-on swivel spots. They go from mini floodlights to mini spotlights, just like that, and swivel all the way around. The flood to see where you are, the spot to see what you're doing. That means you get 8 Quick Brights, 2 swivel spots, and the batteries. An incredible $100 value for just $14.99.
Call 1-800-905-3642. That's 1-800-905-3642.
Remember, the nicest thing about a relationship is those wonderful moments when you both can be alone.
Being alone, that's hard to do, Aunt Minnie.
Why is that, dearie?
Well, my boyfriend and I keep looking for a place to be alone, but everywhere we go, we're still together.
Let's go down to the barber shop and see that old cut-up Archie Kemp.
That thing. Oh, I caught one 14 inches long. He's got a gun.
Okay, this is a holdup.
Wait a minute. Come here. Are you a thief?
You bet your life I got a gun, haven't I?
Wait just a minute. I don't mean a thing to me having a gun. Everybody's got a gun, but are you a real thief?
Well, look at me. I'm masked. I'm here to rob you.
Prove it. Give me some kind of proof that you're a thief. You're not robbing me unless you're a real thief.
What kind of proof do you want?
Some kind of identification that you're a real thief. I ain't gonna take this stuff like this.
Well, I belong to the Robbers Union.
Show me.
Well, here, hold my gun.
All right.
There's a Safecrackers Union, Second Story Man,
that's good.
And Robbers.
Oh, well.
I'm covered.
Okay, that's all right then. Go right ahead.
Okay, get your hands up. Come on, get them up.
Well, I'm going.
I want some money. Come on.
I ain't got no money.
You got a barber shop. You got guys here getting your hair cut. Now I want some money.
You mean to tell me that you think these guys pay for anything they get? I ain't got no money.
What's that in that cash register?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to the bank in the morning, got to have some money. Meet me over there at 8 o'clock. Have your gun and everything with you, and you can rob me there. See, at the bank, I'll have some money. Would you do that for me? Sure. You're a union, aren't you?
By God. Well, that's real nice.
Thank you.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
8 o'clock at the bank. Okay.
That's right.
Hey, wait a minute. How do I know you'll be there?
I'll give you an IOU. Be careful. Step in. Do that for me. Sure. I'll give you an IOU right here. Right there. Now you go ahead and sign it, and we got us a contract.
Okay, here we go.
Right there.
That's a good deal.
Don't forget the time. See, you keep that. I'll keep this. You see you at 8 o'clock in the morning,
okay,
right?
Okay.
Okay.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Right.
Pretty good of him. Hey, hold on just a minute.
What's wrong now?
Now, you think you're pretty smart, and I'm pretty dumb, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Give me back my pen.
Hey, Grandpa, what's for supper?
This ain't my day. I burnt the beans and poured too much grease over the greens, and my cake fell as flat as a board, and it's the worst cup of coffee that ever I poured.
Now here's Buck and Roy and Pickin' and Grin.
Buck, you know I was poor and miserable till I reached the age of 30.
Then things changed?
No, I'm still poor and miserable. I've just learned to live with it. But I hear hear you're going to open a bakery.
I'm going to do just that if I can raise the dough. Do you really, really, really wish you were rich?
Oh, I'd give $100 to be a millionaire. Buck, they tell me that Junior's really working on his appearance. He's trying to improve it.
Oh, well, he'll have to do a lot of work. But that's a fact, Roy. Junior, did you ever get those shoes that you ordered from that there catalog?
Yeah. Didn't do no good, though.
Why not?
They didn't send no instructions with them.
I've been waiting a long time for you.
It's the return of the ABC Family original series, Wildfire.
I hear you two make quite the team.
It all comes down to one question. Who will she choose?
We're going down the Chris Road again.
You are putting me in an uncomfortable position. There's nothing going on there?
An all-day marathon event leading up to the season premiere of Wildfire. Monday at 8/7 Central on ABC Family. A new kind of family.
I'm thinking of a number between 450 and 850. Do you know what it is? It's my credit score, and it happens to be 720. The higher my credit score, the better chance I have of saving a lot of money.
Do you know your credit score? Do you know what's in your credit report? You can find out right now at freecreditreport.com. You can even print it out if you want to.
How much easier could it get? Log on to freecreditreport.com. That's freecreditreport.com.
Free credit report offer applies with enrollment in Triple Advantage.
Softer. Introducing new Charmin Ultra. It's not just new, it's better. It's softer. So you'll want more. But so absorbent, you can use less. You can use less because it's more absorbent than the regular quilted brand. Now softer than before, less is even more. Try new Charmin Ultra, best for bare bottoms. Charmin.
You love our burgers, and that's just the beginning. Introducing our premium age prime sirloin, cut from the best of the best beef.
Prime is what a steak lover lives for.
Almost too tender for a knife, too juicy for words. And try our new fresh jumbo lump crab cake. All jumbo lump meat, nearly no cake. Uncompromising quality, incredible freshness. Yours always, Ruby Tuesday.
Sadly, many deserving online videos go unwatched every day. Without you, music videos, news clips, full-length TV shows, and many other worthy videos will never reach their full potential. Fortunately, there's a solution. For just 0 cents a day, you can bring a quality online video into your life whenever you want. Make a difference. Just click play.
This message brought to you by video.aol.com.
Turn the table tonight. Great food, great life. Everything is gonna turn out right, and things taste better with a dollop of Daisy, a dollop of Daisy. Yeah, great food gets better with a dollop of Daisy, a dollop of Daisy. Yeah, everything tastes better. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I hate to go and leave this pretty sight.
long farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Adieu, adieu to you and you and you.
Goodbye.
Say goodbye to the 2006 models with up to $3,000 cash back or visit Kia.com.
Paramount Home Entertainment and CMT Films present Broken Bridges on DVD. A powerful story about love and second chances. Available January 9th.
I hear you're my father.
When you're broken in a million little pieces.
Starring Toby Keith in his feature film debut and Kelly Preston. Broken Bridges. Own it on DVD January 9th. Soundtrack available everywhere music is sold.
You'll love it. Friends and lovers, addressed to you, I quote, you're either one or the other, and sometimes even both. Girls, beware of Cupid. Oh, listen to my verse. To let a kiss fool you is stupid, but to let a fool kiss you is worse. For love is like an onion. You taste it with delight. And when it's gone, you wonder, whatever made you bite?
Now Tammy told me she had a confession, said you picked the wrong roads on the road maps. And then she told me with soulful expression, she caught you sitting on too many laps. Well, why did you leave me here all alone? Lord, that's beautiful. I searched the world over and thought I'd found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Well, it was the strangest thing. Yeah, you see, I was walking down the street, and I thought I seen this guy I knowed coming up the street. And he was coming up the street, and he thought he seen me coming down the street. Well, when we got right up there close to one another, we found out it wasn't neither one of us.
I tell you, these youngsters today just don't care how they dress. I mean, you know what the neighbors would say if your wife was to go running around in a little old bikini bathing suit.
I sure do. They'd say I married her for her money.
Hey, did I ever tell you the one about the turtle? Wait till you hear this. There was this little turtle, see, and he was a little nearsighted, see, and he fell in love with this old army helmet, see? Now, what do you know about love? Who got money to spend nowadays anyway?
Yo, empty on now. Hey, yeah. Roy, look, I'm looking for somebody, and I think you can help me out.
Anything I can do, officer.
All right, here's the description. Looking for a little old gal, about 5'6". Long blonde hair about down to here. Keeps it clean. Blue eyes, sparkling, beautiful blue eyes. And I'm not too good at figures. I'm going to run them down for you here. I guess about 36, 24, 36. Can't be too far wrong here. I'm right about the 24.
Well, what do you want her for?
Well, I want her for kidnapping.
Kidnapping who?
Me, I hope!
Now here's Buck Owens and the Buckaroos.
Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, feeling nigh as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, and it took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana and was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands with mine, we sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I'd done. And every night she kept me from the cold. And somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, searching for the home I hope she'll find. But I'd trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee.
Now we're not ones to go round spreading rumors. Why really we're just not the gossipy kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating gossip. So you'd better be sure and listen close the first time.
Kate the manicurist had a wedding. She got married to a famous dentist. Well, how are they getting along together? Fighting tooth and nail ever since.
We're not ones to go round spreading rumors. Why really we're just not the gossipy kind. Oh, you'll never hear one of us repeating gossip. So you'd better be sure and listen close the first time.
Did you listen to that back fence department? I'll bet they're hung over it most of the time.
Hey, Roy. Here we are with a letter.
Great.
And it says here that I'm to hold it like that. And it says that Philip Waterman of Burlington, Vermont, says, Dear Buck, is it true that Weeping Willie has been married for 30 years?
Yes, that's very true. 11 years to Betty, 4 years to Jean, 7 years to Emma Jean, and 2 years to Dorothy.
Make sense? Not 30.
That only adds up to 24.
By a fountain back in Rome, I fell in love with you. In a small cafe in Athens, you said you loved me too.
And it was April in Paris when I first held you close to me.
Rome, Georgia,
Athens, Texas, and Paris, Tennessee.
knowing how the jet set, where the old Chevrolet sits. There's no Riviera in Festus, Missouri, and you won't find no masses in Marlinville, Kansas. Nowhere not the jet set where the old Chevrolet set, but ain't we got love? Our steak and martini is draft beer with a weenie. Our vodka and Schikowski is haggard and husky. No where the old Chevrolet set, but ain't we got love? No, we're not the jet set, where the old Chevrolet set, the Jones and Wynette set, with the flaming Suzette set, our Bach and Schakowsky is haggard and husky. No, we're not the jet set, we're the old Chevrolet set, but ain't we got love?
Well, Doc, now that you've given me complete physical, what's your verdict?
Well, you're going to have to quit smoking, quit drinking, go on a strict diet, and go to bed early every night.
Now, look, Doc, I asked you for a verdict. You give me a sentence.
Boy, that sure would pickle your prunes.
Hey, Junior, did you hear the news? The Cornfield County Police Department just threw out a giant drag net.
Why, was it worn out?
Hey, Lulu, I really was sorry to hear about your boyfriend falling off the building scaffold.
Oh, well, Ganella could have been worse. He had to come down for the hammer anyway.
Tacky, tacky.
Well, sir, I know a fella that's got a fishing worm ranch, and he's got 2 million head.
How does he know the heads from the tail?
Say, Ronnie, has anybody ever asked you to get married? Oh, sure, lots of people. My father, my mother, my brothers, my sister,
Junior, how do you like them new summer overhauls I sold you?
Oh, fine, Gordie. They're so cool I have to look down to make sure I've got them on.
We love the time we spend with you to share a song and a laugh or two. May your pleasures be many, your troubles be few.
So long, everybody. We'll see you next week on Hee Haw!
On an all-new season of Cowboy U. When 8 city slickers hit the Colorado mountains, anything goes.
I hope they're prepared for what's in store.
Chapstick lip gloss combo.
Oh, yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Pain is back.
Don't hold the horn with both hands, because you will die.
I will die!
Cowboy U, Colorado. Premieres Friday, January 12th at 8, 7 Central. Part of Sure Thing Fridays, only on CMT. They want world peace. You want $1 million. Thanks to CMT, all things are possible with the CMT Miss America 2007 $1 Million Pick and Win game. Go to missamerica.cmt.com to learn about the contestants and make your picks for the finalists in each round, leading up to the big moment when Miss America is crowned. Watch the pageant live Monday, January 29th on CMT to see who takes home the crown and if you take home the cash. CMT Miss America 2007 $1 Million Pick and Win game. Play now at missamerica.cmt.com.
That's all.